Caddy. That's a rather friendly.
Oh my god. What was that? Was that you?
No. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, are we bumping into each other in that one, or are we being...
I'm trying to avoid everything.
Oh my god.
I see. Oh, this is cute. This is what we'll need as well. Oh my god! Oh my god! You're such an idiot! I'm so sweaty. My brakes are getting warmer. My focus tonight is gone over the window since my computer crashed. I think my wheel is broken.
6 right, 50.
I want to be able to get to a point where I can compete online and know all the track in all the conditions. I'm sorry, by the way, I look really angry when I drive. I'm going to try to smile. Hold on. Hello, 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 hello. Happy Monday, everyone. Jeff, you have put my camera slightly wonky. Oh, it's better. Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing today? I don't know why I really want to speak really fast today. Happy Monday, everyone. Today is a bank holiday, so technically we should all be resting. I say all because there's no more rest for me. It's every day on the grind. Ooh, adds when the stream starts. Really? Sorry about that. So Miss Wicked, no, I did not fall asleep driving the Bentley. However, I do have some feedback. Hey Daniel, hope you're doing good. Obviously, the stream is meant to start with a shout out. So shout out to my T heroes and my T superhero. I've only got one superhero. Miss Wicked, you know you're the superhero. T-Hero are Chili Dog, Robinsley, Marcus, Mr. Scrooty, and Full House. Full House was currently streaming a terrible game. No, it's not terrible. It's very scary. I couldn't play this. I think he's doing it in VR. It's very scary. It's a zombie game. I personally, I played one actually last year on Xbox with Jeff and his brother and his mate. And it was bloody brilliant, but it's very scary. So if you're a scary cat like me, zombie games aren't for you. No. So I did say we've got Matt Wolf, Chili Dog, Robinsley, Scrooty, Full House, and I've already said Matt Wolf, so I'm not gonna say it again. But yeah, you guys are great. You're an amazing support, and I'm so happy today because the sun is shining, and also I'm going to move on from yesterday's stream because yesterday's stream, I was going to say it was bloody terrible, but it's not bloody terrible. It just highlighted the fact that I think I'm a superstar now and I know how to drive every car, but clearly I don't. So I asked for Jeff's help after the stream and I managed to shelve 12 seconds. So I know I'm not still where I want to be. I couldn't be as competitive as you guys. I can't catch up Chile, for example, in the Mini. However, the next step is to do the heel and toe, and I can be there. I had absolutely no idea how to drive a front-wheel drive car, and now I know. And you guys have been really helpful as well on Discord. You've said a few things about braking and how I can create some oversteer because the car understeer all the time. And it's so super clear, and I'm going to start writing down everything I learned because I kind of forget some of the things I've learned as well. So, yeah, I need just to keep track of it. So my stream and so what terrible really is. No, it wasn't terrible. I think what happened as well is I came in, I said hello, and then you spun. So I think what happened is that you read my comment. And I know what happened when I read that chat. I always end up in the wall on the side somewhere. But what did you think of Misano? Have you finally managed to like it, or is it just a tricky track? I think I've been lucky at Misano so far. Yeah, no, I didn't actually heel and toe, Daniel. I just didn't heel and toe. I found the cars that I was driving yesterday really hard, especially the Caterham, so I decided not to heel and toe. And that was a mistake because everyone told me I needed to heel and toe. And also I had no idea how to drive that Mini. I'm going to be honest. If you don't really know the mechanics behind a front-wheel drive, you don't think about the physics around it, then I had no clue. So today when I was going around in the Bentley, I tried to think a bit more about the physics and how the car is operated. So maybe I'm gonna have a better review today.
Talk about it.
We'll talk about it.
Really?
Oh, but there you go. Jeff is bringing my book. So basically, I don't know if any of you actually are into bullet journaling, but I discovered that at the beginning of the year, and I'm trying to do it quite consciously. You know what I mean. So basically how you hold a bullet journal is that you do a little square, empty square actually. I'm not going to show you, it's a bit secret, but you've got a little empty square, I don't know if you can see them, and once the task is completed, you just basically fill the square with, like basically you do that. Like, and a task, wow, that camera is awful. Started, and then you can also move your tasks to later. So that's what I do with my YouTube stuff. I just write it all down, all I need to do, like checking my Patreons and I don't know, like all the things I need to do, I put them in there. And once it's completed, I just fill them in. It feels quite good because you feel like you've done something. So even if it's just food shopping, for example, at least I know I've done something today. I don't feel too bad about having not done anything. So I had quite a few things on my list today, as you can see, and I haven't gone around just like crossing them yet. So I need to do that. But this journal is also good because at the end, I've added how a front wheel drive and a rear drive car drive, and I've made a little drawing because I'm quite a visual person, so I like to see stuff. It makes more sense. As soon as I see the drawing, I'm like, ah, okay. And also I like pink and highlighting. Yeah. My bosses always told me I was a bit crazy, that I should stop highlighting everything. I do it in emails and everything. I had a stroke, my right foot and arm has gone on holiday. Lucky I can steer and plant the loud pedal. Oh, Todd, sorry to hear that. Front wheel is easy to get over, still lift off the throttle, but the exit at the corner. Yeah, well, it might be easy for you, Daniel, but I only learned that yesterday. So you see, I had a really terrible stream, and that's how I found out that I knew barely nothing about front wheel drive. So yeah, a bit of a tough stream, but in the end, we came around it, and next step is Gilento. So hopefully in next week races, which will happen in Japan, I'm gonna smash it. Hopefully. So yeah, yesterday, shout out Dawn, happy Monday Dawn. Now let's get going. So I like this stream. I use it as a hey Ben. I thought it was we was friends. Oh God, no! What happened, Simon? Is Jeff what is Jeff doing to you? I should have been there. Oh no! Don't be silly. To be honest, some of the streams are just like that. You feel a bit crap afterwards because you're like, oh, what have I done? I just basically crashed now and then. But you guys had fun, so that's the important. You know, I can't be performing every time if I don't know how front wheel drive car behave. But I know a bit more. And obviously, if you guys see me struggling, don't hesitate to scream in the chat. Like, there might be something I don't know because I've only started 3 months ago, and well, I'm still learning every day. So I'm trying to ask more and more questions to Jeff now when I don't particularly know something. So hopefully my bullet journal can start filling up with knowledge, motorsport knowledge. So because I miss driving the Aston Martin, we're going to start with a little lap. I don't know what I'm doing. By the way, Miss Wicked, big up to you to change all these things. I don't like. Kelly's helped me to understand a few bits, but I don't really touch it that much. So I saw you changing like the tire set and stuff. I haven't touched that yet, so that will be next on my list to understand all this. Sorry, I'm getting very excited and talking really fast, and I can barely breathe. So we're gonna go around in the Aston Martin, so I know how fast I am, because my best time at Spa in the Aston Martin is 2:24, which we all know is not fast, but this is all I've managed to do. So I want to see if I'm still doing this sort of time, or if I can do better. And also, you guys are gonna hear my TV because I've unplugged this. We also think that we have saved the camera, by the way. Basically, we had an extension USB cable that was plugged. That was basically holding the, plugging the camera into the computer. So we've plugged the camera directly on the computer. So that should help. Why do I not hear any sound? Oh Christ! What is going down? Oh, what is it I'm trying to plug? Oh, okay, we're there. Oh, well, we need to restart now. Jesus. So I unplugged the headphones because I was showing a lap to Jeff earlier. Faster than you. Oh, well, there's level for everyone. Usually when I post my videos, people tell me very quickly, oh, yeah, well, that's slow. I'm cool with that. I know I'm not Oh, why can't I wonder if Jeff has turned it off. No, I can't hear anything. I'm sorry, guys. Always something, isn't it? Oh, do you know why? I'm so stupid. It hurts. Why do I have...
You plugged in there.
Why did you unplug it?
There. You're not plugged in any way.
Oh my god.
There.
I was plugged.
And the game sound.
I was plugged in. I was
plugged. No game sound for the audience.
I was plugging.
You're a bar, yeah? You're a terrible streamer. I apologise to your audience. Telling you that. I mean, you didn't mean to.
Well, I mean, I couldn't even.
You didn't mean to stream so badly.
What your Silverstone lap pace now?
Oh, 206.
Is that a progress?
Can't take you anywhere.
I can still not hear. What have you done?
Have you turned it up? Yeah.
Yeah, it's turned up.
Okay, at this point I'm guessing the game sound's not on the right thing for some reason.
It was working fine earlier.
Okay, good. Well, let's have a look.
It's definitely the right cable in the right place, yeah?
Check.
It's not the other way around.
No.
Oh, Jesus. It was...
Oh, hold on. They might have time to me turning everything down yesterday.
No, it was fine earlier.
Well, these are all still quiet, by the way.
Huh?
These are all still quite quiet, if you're wondering.
Yeah, but just 2 seconds ago it was playing through the thing.
Can you hear anything? Rev it? Rev the engine.
No, I can't hear anything. Are you sure this is the right...
Turn it on. They're on Bluetooth.
Are you sure this goes in that?
Yeah. Yes, please.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Guys, I told you, once one problem is sorted, there's another one that starts. I just can't keep my cool anymore. It's...
There you go, the sound coming through.
Yeah, it is, but when you plug your headphones, it's not coming through the headphones, and that's a little bit... It's not coming through? It's not. Okay, let's just use the other headphones.
Yeah, you got those. Hold on. Oh, no. Close that. I got an idea. Have you put the game sound on?
Yes, I put the game sound on. I'm just about to be delivered another headphone headset. I'm actually thinking of maybe buying a headset instead of buying a new microphone, by the way, because I'm not wearing my little ears anymore, and also this is how I started streaming, and I quite like that. So there might be a good quality headset I can buy. Yes, it's working. You might want to check your
oh, maybe they're not battery. I don't know. I'm sure they're fine. I think you just broke everything. You jinxed.
Okay, this is okay. I'll kill you later. You can go back in your room.
Oh, thank you.
Or you can stay here if you wanted to.
Can I?
We've got
Who
the
wants
air
to stay in here
conditioning.
with you? Oh, you've got a volume button on here as well.
Yeah, I'm fine. No, you put it down.
Put it up and I'll do it.
It's too loud now. Oh my god. Hey Gabo. Hey JH. So, we said we were going to go around and do a few laps. I don't know why my car control's on. I think Jeff was trying to work things out when he was going around Silverstone. The option seemed to save from one account to the other. And normally when he goes into his Steam and then connect to the game, he seems to have my car and or just such a stressful turn. Woo! God damn it. I'm gonna be quiet for a few minutes just so I can try to see what my real lap time is. If I chat, we will all know what's gonna happen. We all know what's gonna happen. Oh, I don't know why I did this. Oh, don't come out. Oh god damn it. This is bad. Oh god! Ah. Okay, so I can probably do 124, but I'm still doing 120, 125 so far. So I'm not gonna bore you with that, but I love the feel of the Aston Martin. Basically, I know exactly how to drive it. It feels, I've kind of explained you how it feels for me when I'm going for a curb. I kind of know how to handle it now, although my driving is not the best just yet. Today we are trying the Bentley Continental GT3. I've also made a little pink livery for it, so hold on, bear with me. Ladies and gentlemen. No, that's definitely not it. Ta-da! Oi! Confirm. Confirm. Great. So, now, what we're going to do is we're going to go straight away into a custom race. Why do you just walk in like
Could
this?
be anyone.
No, but why do you just walk in like
well,
this?
how do you want me to walk in?
You scared me.
Really good question from Mini Ninja. Maybe you can help them out.
Do we have a track for this week's community race? We do have a track for this community race. Actually, hold on, let me tell you. I just got a bit mad at Jeff because the way he entered the room is scary. It just makes as much noise as it can, and he just smashed the door in. It's not, you know, he knows I'm streaming, but it's just gonna come in like a tornado.
Yeah.
You're a mess.
Do you remember?
You're a mess.
We have a secret.
We have a secret, yeah?
Ninja.
Yeah.
Tell them where to find it. Might get a clue.
I just said I'm gonna run through with them. So I'm gonna do
Say, might get a clue.
I'm gonna do 30 minutes. It's gonna be at 12, 15 minutes, 10 minutes, no pit stop, and opponent count. Only 17? That's not many. 20 or 19 opponent. 19 is good.
19.
We are on 93 AI. Sorry, I'm screaming. And dynamic weather is fine. Yeah. So that's what we're gonna do now. Before I do this, obviously, Mini Ninja was asking what this week race is. So let me show you. I have actually... Oh my god, can you stop doing this,
No
please?
way. Honestly.
I'm gonna kill him. So now, sorry, I'm going the other side because I'm actually sharing my screen with you. Guys, if I leave on this, can you guys hear the music? Why did he put the music back on? I'm gonna be copyrighted. This guy. You seriously have to... Guys, he literally came here and then started changing all the things. Audio, speaker, master, onboard, ambiance. Is it the ambiance? I don't know. Can't remember now. It might be the master, isn't it? Oh, it would. This was definitely on 70, not 100%. Called marriage, Jeff. What?
Really?
You changed something in
You're
the...
not looking for the music one that says music.
Where is the music?
Volume.
I didn't see... oh, music.
Oh!
But this was on
music.
70%.
But master volume.
Sorry,
Turn that
okay.
down, do you?
We'll finish. We'll sort this out after the stream.
Oh,
but
will
you
we?
just changed some settings. I'm not happy
I
with
put the
that.
volume back up.
I don't want it back up.
No, that's where it originally was, Taya. It was turned down for my stream.
It was on...
Taya.
I don't care. I like it like this. How
No,
it was playing
it
like
was
this.
originally up.
I love
The
you.
music was off.
Okay.
I'm going to,
And I
I'm
love you
going-
very much.
This is it. Divorce. I'm not even married yet. And you're getting a divorce. As soon as we're married, divorce.
Hey, Rejix. Just ignore the screaming man in the background. Sorry, guys. You have to see this. Jeff is actually really useful, you know. I can't sack him. So this is my my YouTube recommendation, which is yeah, maybe not the best. So Mini Ninja was asking what this week series this is it, guys. This is the clue. Can you guys guess where this week race is? I'm only joking, JH, of course. I'm not gonna, yeah, beat him up or whatever that is that you think we're doing after the stream. So this week community race is at my top 5 track, and this is the track. So if you guys guess it, you can obviously, is it Kimmering? Zlankan. What is Kimmering? Is that a new name for? You can absolutely get copyrighted for game music. Yeah, Full House, I think it's gonna happen. It reached me as it was blasting in my ears. Random act of violence in VR go well with fish and chips. Full House. Oh my god, yes, Full House. As I was putting the chips, you were just putting a knife in someone's head. It was great. So yeah, if you guess this, on Wednesday morning, this image will become unblurred. I'm gonna re-upload the thumbnail, and you'll be able to see where we're going to do. But in the meantime, you can guess from that. You guys can guess. I'm not gonna say. You can have your guess. And we're back onto the Bentley. Poof! That was tiring. I felt like I have to. Back onto the actual screen as well.
Click like, subscribe, like and subscribe, like.
Always take a second to register. Okay, so Bentley. First of all, I really like the inside of the Bentley. Let's just say that. There's like a fake suede, and then there's like carbon fiber inside, it looks like. Oh. So like a carbon inside. I think it makes it look... sorry, my English vocabulary is not the best, so I think it makes it, the inside looks really sexy. I much prefer the main dashboard screen as well compared to the Audi. I thought the Audi looked terrible. But this is quite cool. To be honest, it's nothing as good as the Aston Martin, and I can't see most of it because my wheel is right in the middle. But I really like the dashboard. So that's the number one. The second thing is the actual look of the car. Oh my god, what? Ah. The actual look of my car. How can I see the look? Oh, I know how I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. Oh, this is the... I'm gonna show you the outside of the car as I'm talking, obviously, because this car, as most of you know, looks like a big boat, and it's called a Bentley. It's called a Bentley for a particular reason. It looks huge. And to me, the shape isn't particularly attractive at all. So I'm sorry if I offend anyone. I prefer Lexus, Audi, and AMR in ACC. Now, I've watched a few reviews of the car online, and quite a few people really like the Bentley. So I was going in with a specific idea of what the car would be like, but I'm fairly pleased with the result. Now, the look is just a no-no for me. If I do replay now, so I can just show you from here. I think that's the easiest. That's the easiest I could think. Well, there you go. It's just like the Aston Martin's got shape to it. You know, it's curved, but in a really nice curve. This is just... It's not really appealing in much way. I don't want to offend anyone, obviously. It's just a big boat. I see what people call it Bentley. Also, it's a very heavy car. So I'm going to talk about that when I'm actually talking about other side of my, like how I feel in that car. So the second thing is the engine sound. So it's a double turbo engine or something like that. I really like the sound of it. I don't mind that at all. Beautiful. When the sound of the braking as well is absolutely, it's nice. It reminds me again of a bit of a plane. It reminds me of the Aston Martin in some ways. I'm gonna be blocking the car behind me. The only thing I didn't quite like was the idling sound. You won't hear it here, but basically when I was waiting to drive the car, there was a sort of whistling sound. I didn't like the idling sound. So if you guys manage to listen to it, tell me what you think about this idling sound, because I personally, I'm not a big fan. So I love the sound of the engine when it's on. See that weird, when you're not actually using the engine, it does that weird, I don't particularly like that. I'm hoping you can hear it as well as I can. Now, obviously I've asked a few people earlier when I was watching quickly Miss Wicked stream what I should expect with the Bentley, and she said it was very stable, so I completely agree with her. It's super duper stable. However, it also feels incredibly heavy, and there's a reason for that, is that it's actually a heavier car. I think it's like over 100 kilo more than the other GT3 cars in that field. So stop me if I'm wrong, I've just found this information earlier. So it's it does feel really heavy when you go over the curb. If you cut the curb a bit too much, the way the car moves is just like a big heavy boat who would try to go over a curb. It's not as graceful as the Aston Martin, for example. Now the second thing, see how it the second thing is, because it's such a big car and such a heavy car, I was expecting for this car to actually be not very agile, let's just say. Not turn as well. But I was quite surprised. I think it's a fairly agile car. It doesn't turn as well as I would like it to, but it's not as much as I thought it would be. So out of 10, I guess, in terms of experience so far, I'd give it a 5. I'm not bored. I do feel like I might be quick in that car, but it takes a while to accelerate.
Clear on the right.
So I do feel slow. I feel slow in that car. I literally feel like I'm floating a big boat around the track. So I'm not totally bored with this car, but I'm surprised it isn't worse than what I thought initially it would be. It's a lot more agile than I thought it would be. Like I literally thought I'm gonna struggle to turn in the corner, but it's incredibly stable. It's not like the Audi where you spin for no obvious reasons. So in that way, if you enjoy a stable car, the engine is at the front as well, so I guess that's one of the reasons why it feels stable, a bit like the Aston Martin. I don't feel like I could go as fast in that car as I could do with the Audi, and I think it's because I'm not enjoying driving the car as much as I was enjoying driving the Audi the other day. And that's also why I'm giving it a 5 and not a 6 or 7 just yet. The Audi got a 7, by the way. JH5. Oh, is that your favorite car, JH? I don't want to offend anyone. This car doesn't actually go over the curbs. It pushes the curb back into the ground. What's your rating? Oh, 11. Oh, it can understeer. I see. Understeer. It can understeer off throttle, and it does have much torque from acceleration. So that's very strange because I do feel like this car has a lot of power, but then at the same time, it like when you're in it, it doesn't feel fast. Now I managed to do 2:24.6. I've written it down so I can tell you. So it's my fastest time. I managed to do that, but after I don't know, maybe 15 laps I was doing earlier. So it is a fast car. I can do my fastest time as much as in the Aston Martin, and you saw me struggling earlier. But I just don't enjoy the experience of driving the Bentley just as much as I enjoy driving the Aston Martin or as I enjoy driving the Ferrari or the Audi. Can't compare. That's okay. We can be Audi sister. Oh, Miss Wicked, I wouldn't actually say that I love the Audi that much. It definitely was giving me a few surprises when I drove it in the race the other day. See, like there's turns where I feel like it's very agile, and then there's other turns where that chicane is.
Well done, mate. Russell's fastest lap.
Ooh. Okay, let's try to do a few laps. So I'm gonna go into my focus zone. I mean, have you tried all the car, Miss Wicked, just yet? We might be Ferrari sister. That would be cool. 2 pink Ferraris. I can see that happening. Oh, I might have broke a bit late as well.
Well done, mate. Your fastest lap so far.
I think I've got space for all of you in my car if you want to come around. I mean, the Bentley, of course. The Dreamboat, we'll call it. Ooh! I didn't break enough. Apologies to Vando. Oh, was it Vando? No, it was Baguette. Oh, Baguette must have broke too early. Yeah, sorry about that. I mean, I said sorry about that. Please don't do that in one of my races. This is only AI, so it's fine. Sailing, yeah. So you guys haven't seen yet my my crash into the car at the front. I tend to see your comments after, so you're loud when you drive a Bentley. Oh, right, TH. Great, it's good to know. Well, give a like then for any time I point a car. I'd like to do a 24 again though. Like I found it really satisfying to go in a turn with the Audi or Ferrari so far, but this car it's a little bit, yeah, it's different. I'm not enjoying it as much. I'm not complaining about it. I'm happily surprised that it behaves that way though. It's a lot more efficient than I thought it would be. Oh, we invalidated it. I'd like to do another 225 or 224 before I get into the quali. Oh. Yeah, I did end up being faster in the Mini. I shedded 12 seconds, so my best time, Chili Dog kindly reminded us, it was like 1:43 around Donington. And after understanding how front wheel drive car work, I managed to do 129, and then at this point it was quite late at night and I was too sweaty. So I think next I need to do the heel and toe. But I was saying it was really useful that you guys made some comments as well on Discord. That helped too. So I was kind of braking to try and oversteer, or I did the lift off oversteer trick. I had no idea you had a name. I had no idea that was a thing. Yeah, so there's plenty of things like that I need to learn. And today when I was considering the Bentley, I was thinking, okay, so where's the engine? First of all, I want to know because it's going to make a massive difference to how it turns obviously, all the GT3 cars are rear wheel drive, so they're supposed to turn better. But now, if you have a heavy engine at the front, it's going to be making a bit of a difference. And so if you're not thinking about these things when you get into a car, then you're going to struggle to understand how it behaves. Callie was nicely pointing out the fact that I need to be more aware of the special awareness, how big my car is, and when I'm into a turn I need to visualize my car. So that's also something that I need to start working on. Jesus Christ, 230. Woo. Oh, Tia! Oh. Come on! I think I might just go into the practice straight away. Into the practice quali. Oh, yeah. Jeff is also trying to change my way of seeing things. So the only place I've found myself quite aggressive so far is in ACC races, and still I'm being too nice. I'm leaving door opens and all that. So Jeff showed me a battle between Senna. I can't remember. It was at Monaco. It was the Monaco Grand Prix of 1992, but I can't remember who it was against. And basically Senna held for quite a few laps. He just defended his position when really it was so much slower. Well, it was so much slower. It was slower. His car was... Oh, I can't think and talk at the same time. His car was a lot slower, but he defended his position so well throughout like 3 or 4 laps that... He won that race. He won the Monaco Grand Prix. So it was Nigel Mansell, yeah. But the thing is, I did not know because in my mind, when I'm slower, I need to let people go. And Jeff told me, no, you're racing. You defend position. So for example, I'm sorry, Darius, if you get stuck behind me in one of the next race, because now I'm going to try to block you. I'm using Darius' example because he was right behind me last time, and yeah. Could be Andre, who knows? I'm hoping he would be Andre. Andre's always in front of me now. There's a few races ago where we used to fight. But no, that's gone. It's over. Andre's too good for me now. Or maybe we'll be Ben, who knows? Huh, Ben? A little spin and... Poor Darius. Oh, no, Darius, I appreciate you. That's why I'm saying that. I'm using you. Chile, it could be you, although you're in my team now, so it's very unlikely that... Oh, come on. I should have focused more on that first turn. Jesus Christ. Heavy car going through Eau Rouge and Radillon. Radillon, Radillon, Radillon. Oh, yeah. I was a little bit wider, I could just go full acceleration. But I didn't go. What? Oh, I guess if you're too preoccupied. The problem is I let people go too easily because I think, oh, they're faster than me, but they might not always be. I've made a little progress now, so I'd like to think that, okay, come on, Thea. I've lost all my time. Thanks, Orange! I could go a lot faster in that turn. I just don't feel like I've got the... Maman, je suis... Oh, là! Yeah. Maman, je suis... Yeah, we'll live it. Oh. This is not good. This is better, but I'm gonna lose most of it for Rouge. Or not. Maybe not. Don't lose everything, Thea. Don't. Yeah, I did. I did lose everything. How? What a big boat to handle. Oh, I lose all my time for these turns. Absolute nightmare. Oh, yes. Well, we were very close to 124, so we can move to the next section. Okay, let me see if I take more left, curb, and oh, I can't see. You guys are chatting too much. I can't see what you guys said. I'm gonna have to say I like and subscribe, I was gonna play it. It's just.
Click like, subscribe, like and subscribe, like.
Don't forget, guys, to like and subscribe, Okay, cool. So we're gonna skip to the next session. So for whoever has just joined now, I'm trying in this series all the different cars in Assetto Corsa Competizione. On, what was it? The first one we did was Friday. On Friday, we tried the Audi R8 LMS Evo. And it was a cool car. We found out that it spins a lot, but it's a cool car. It got a 7 out of 10. And my go-to car since the beginning I've been streaming in Assetto Corsa Competizione has been Aston Martin Vantage, so V8. So now I'm trying all the cars to see how I can handle them. I'm not the fastest, by the way. 224 is my best time at this Trak Spa Franchorchamps. Am I saying that right? But I'm happily surprised to see that I can bring most of the car around the same pace. So at first, when I was starting this series, I was really worried that actually I wouldn't be able to control them. It'd be a total nightmare. But it takes a bit of time, and you're not liking them all the same way. You won't like them all. Like, the Bentley hasn't conquered my heart, but you get used to it. So if you're panicked, if you mentally blocked and you don't want to change car, but I would encourage you to do so, because if you're stuck on one car like I was, there might be another car you prefer. There might be another car you're faster because it suits better your way of driving. I was only at the Moscow race where I like this track in race room. I need to work on my braking. Wish I could pick a specific area of the track and just practice my entry and exit over and over again. Yeah, I need to brake a lot later. I remember it kind of got to me when I did my community race at Misano a little while ago, and someone got like straight into me as I was braking, and then after the race we reviewed it, and it told me like you brake far too early. So I tried to brake a bit later now, but still it's yeah. When I look at other people's stream, I can see they brake a lot later. So, Thea, anytime you want to have a convo about improving racecraft, let me know and we can get you in the right headspace, and then you can develop your own style. Oh, that'd be... Hey, just Dio GT. Thanks for subscribing. And if you guys haven't subscribed, please make sure you press the subscribe button. GT, yeah, Billy Strange, I'd be interested, to be honest. I'm actually Jeff is showing me only videos of Senna at the moment, or we're watching. It's been helping watching GT3 races. What were we watching last night? Really late before to go to bed. We were watching. Oh, It wasn't that late. It was before I did my mini driving. I watched a mini driving around... What track was it, Jeff? What track was it? And it was absolutely brilliant how it didn't brake. It was just doing the lift up oversteer. And it was throwing it onto the curb. Like, it was going through the curbs. So, yeah, it was... blow... The Mini and the Alpha at Goodwood circuit, so it's not Goodwood hill climb, it's the circuit. Oh, if you can have a look at this on YouTube, you'll find it. It was mind blowing. Like the way it was going for the curb, I was like, that needs to be me. I need to drive my Mini at Donington like this. No problem, we can just at me. Cool, Billy, I will. Phantom Racing, I have learned not to panic in the defending. I have trouble with, I'm concerned about getting wrecked, particularly in iRacing. Exactly the same, Darius. You've seen me racing in iRacing. I'm so scared. I just don't even do well. Tend to be. I'm being far too chatty, guys. So I just need to restart session. It's just gonna restart my session, right? My tires were so cold. Qualifying. Was I not in I think I was in aggressive. I just thought about something. It's only gonna be a 10-minute race, so I don't think I need too much. Ooh, wow. 4 liters per lap. 2 minutes, 10 minutes. It's like that. I shouldn't need more than 25 liters, should I? I'm terrible at calculating that. I'm gonna put 30 and see. 7 laps. 7 times. No, I need one. I need a tiny bit more. What am I doing? Oh, I put 30. Oh, this is fine. I'm gonna have enough. No, I'm not gonna have enough. It says 7 laps. Oh, we'll see. I can always stop. It's quality. I can't decide. I'm just gonna put a bit more. Jeff can't drive. Cass. Jeff is being driven to places in general. I mean, he can drive on a... Crashing into the boss's car is never good, Tia. Oh, is that something you've done? Or is that something I've done? Oh, that's something I've just done. I see what you mean. Yay! Favorite pit lane ever! Woo! Can you top up the wine cellar as well, Tia? Less fuel, it's quality. Yeah, Gabor. Do you know what? I should just put enough for quali, but I'm always a bit worried I won't have enough. And now it's only 30 minutes, so I clearly will have enough. To be honest, we didn't manage more than to 25, and we had 60 liters. We had 60 liters, I think. That might have explained. Oh, by the way, Full House, I've seen the stages of that you have selected. They look harsh.
Clear on the right.
I think I shouldn't have watched, but I watched some really good people going around the stages, and now now I'm in total panic. I'm definitely gonna finish in 11th place again. But no shame, I haven't done these stages just yet. Like I've only seen them through the eyes of someone else. Okay, let's get ready. First official lap. Oh no! I read Full House message when I shouldn't have. Okay, I'm gonna go into my focus zone for 2 minutes. I'm really sorry if I don't read your messages. Oh, I should have gone here. Oh. Okay, Thea, there's using the track and using too much of the track, okay? The grass is not actually part of the track. I was thinking this is where I'm being really slow and try to accelerate, and well, I mean, it wasn't a problem because my lap is already invalidated. Oh. Ugh. So yeah, you've only got 8 minutes left. That's not that many laps. Come on. Come on, Thea. That's the face you make when you're not satisfied with your orange. If anyone wonder. I lost my time. No! Nina! Oh my gosh! Guys! 223 in that freaking Bentley. This is literally tears of joy. What? It's not because I'm doing my... Yo! Azure, thank you! Thank you so much! This is making it even better. New PB, ta ta da. Oh, Azure, are you actually entertained today? Azure has been really sad the past few days because I haven't given him any funny faces that he can put in the funny games moment. New PB, pam pam pam. That doesn't mean that the Bentley is my new favorite car, huh? I'm sure we can smash it with the Ferrari. White Ferrari, ba-da-ba-dee, ba-da-da-dee. Oh, how did I not invalidate that? Oh yeah. That car is so huge that you must have still, when you think you're all out, you're not all out. Nah. Iriditis is not my favorite. Don't worry about it. For some reason, I managed to be faster than in the Aston Martin, but that must be that. Yeah. Hopefully, we can go a little faster on this track every time we use a new car. Let's do one more lap. It's only one lap left anyway. Ooh, that was terrible. That was bad. That was bad. Oh yeah, I totally agree with you, Eruditis. It's A big boat. I like my car like a big boat. Well. Come on, give me the 0.8. It's also a jet ski, kinda, in some of the corners. A big jet ski. Has any of you done any jet ski before? I'm sure Chile must have, because in France, they've got pretty much on any beaches that you go. Beaches. Oh, I'm not enjoying that chicane, that bus stop chicane in that Bentley. Oh, I like big boats. I like big boats, and I cannot lie. That's a new version, Kelly. I hope you enjoy. If you watch some of my training, you know that I do love to take a song and then just change the lyrics. I don't know if I can actually be copyrighted for that. I'm still using the melody technically. Yeah, I could. Remember the 70s James Bond movie where the car flew off into the sky? Oh my god, I don't know. I get too tense and my back hurt. I've actually bought it's not here, a back strap to help my my positioning, my positioning, because I'm holding myself like this all the time, so I've got a strap, and it seems to work. My shoulders are a little bit more like, ooh, hello, I'm a lady now. Racing lol, chili dog. Not sure. I go to the beach for the topless. I mean, ice cream. Chili dog. We have a very funny story like this. The first time I went to the beach with Jeff was in Spain, and obviously in France, as you know, people have no taboo. In the UK, no. So, yeah. So Jeff was a bit shocked to see me undressed at the beach. He was like, "Oh, okay. I didn't know that was a thing." And so he warned me when we went to, I think we went to Brighton, or maybe another beach down south. And he was like, "You can't do that here. We don't do that here." That always makes me laugh. Tia, you don't mind me asking, but why did you end up choosing the Rally GT cars over the F2 kit cars in DR2? Not complaining, of course, just curious. So Full House, I don't think I had any of the F2 kit cars. I've looked in my list, and I don't think I had them. So that's why I went for the GTR. But also I really like the Aston Martin, so I wanted to try the Aston Martin. I haven't. I think it might have been a bad decision because it's quite fast. Hey, so we did 223. 223, new PB, and thanks Andre for the donation. Callie, Tia, when are you putting the MVH roll back on? It's a very good question. It's only a couple of screws, Callie. That's what Jeff keeps saying. So I should put it back on and off and on and off. The GTs in Dirt Rally 2 was actually quite fun. Yeah, Daniel, you smashed through the stages, but I don't know how I'm going to do it. Have you done yours, Full House, or are you going to do them on stream? Tia, when are you... Jeff, yep, would ever bought a Bentley with that logo. nearly had a 222 too. Really? I didn't see that. So guys, don't forget to give a like to this awesome stream because I just had a new personal PB. And for those who don't know, by the way, we've got an incredible Discord. It's in the description of the video. If you want to join, or if you haven't joined yet, you can join. We've got lots of different conversation, including memes. Actually, that's my favorite discussion point. This meme cracked me up. This meme section. Look at your best sectors. Hmm. 223, 7, 5. Best sector 1, 2, 3. Well, so it's a bit random. Look at your best sectors. Yeah. At 4, like I had best sector 2 and 3. And what do you need to be doing for 222? I think most of you are doing better than 222, isn't it? You guys do 218 or something. You okay? Or go to Full House channel and subscribe, please. Here's a lot of fun, especially when you're eating dinner. For those who don't know, I watch Full House normally because he tends to stream when I'm eating my dinner. So normally with Jeff we watch Full House streams. So it's always a different stream. You've got the chill stream. Today was the scary stream. It was a zombie game. Did you play in VR Full House? And it was very funny because while he was being shot, he kept his cool and started looting. It was next to a sort of little fountain, a dead fountain, and he was like, "Oh, what's this?" And he was being shot, so I was kind of like, "Oh my god, how does he stay so calm?" It's yeah. A big up for playing a zombie game in VR because VR makes me sick. VR makes me totally sick. But yeah, go and check him out. It's a nice stream to have when you're having dinner. He plays pretty much everything, including AC and Dirt Rally. And he always beat me in my championship. Anyway, let's try and be good in that race. So yeah, enjoying. I think we're kind of losing the track here. That the Bentley isn't that bad. I've given you a full explanation of what I thought about the inside, the outside, the look, the sound. It's a great car. It's a little bit big. It seems to go fast. The AI have such terrible aim in that game that I didn't really pay attention. Oh, okay, fair enough. I was panicked for you. I was like, oh my god. Do you know when you are playing My Summer Car next? I managed to miss it so far. Is My Summer Car the one where you built? Literally building. He's playing everything. Every time I switch it on, it's a new game. Start race.
Going double file.
Jeff, did you change some of the HUD? I only have car control. Woo! Whoa, Mary Jesus.
Green light, give it okay.
I'm being constantly overtaken here. Oh! No, 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 no.
Got some light damage.
Oh, that's my fault. I didn't. Oh, I'm gonna restart it. That's my fault. I didn't leave enough space. I came back on the inside. This is what Kelly was saying. I don't have a spatial awareness. It's not good.
Stay in double file.
Whoops. Panic station. Did you turn on the fuel tap on the... Oh, that's not for me. Light damage. No, I think he... I don't know, actually. Oh, Jeff. Yeah. Jeff is suggesting I need to go closer to these cars. After what just happened, I'm not sure it's a good idea.
Green light. Go, go, go. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right.
Oh! Apparently that happens in GT3 races, by the way.
Car on the right.
The few I've watched.
3 wide. Clear on the right. All clear.
No, 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 no.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
No!
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the
Woo!
left.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Well done, mate. Personal best.
I hope he doesn't try and pass me on orange because that's gonna be... Okay, I'm gonna defend my position by going on the inside. I mean, maybe I don't need to defend that much because... Oh my god. I basically took it on the inside here because I thought it was gonna come and overtake me. This is the one where they always overtake me as well.
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
Oh.
We got the lap for you, Mark. Keep pushing.
Ugh. Come on, Tia, come on, Tia, come on, Tia, come on, Tia. Don't mess up, don't mess up. Is the Bentley really fast on a straight line? I just feel like I'm pulling off from them every time. Like, big time. Was my braking light? Oh my god! Come on, keep it together.
The car in front in second two.
Oh my god, he's catching up with me. He took that orange a lot better. Come on. Come on, Tia. I'm taking on the inside. I'm really scared he's overtaking me. Maybe I shouldn't because that's when I'm losing time. No! Now I'm trying to be defending a bit more. I'm not sure if the defending is happening at the good time. Or if I should keep my line to try and gain some pace. Oh, that was rubbish, that was rubbish, 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 rubbish. Come on, 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 come on. Yeah, he's gonna tell me. Jesus, Murray! No!
Personal fastest lap.
Oh, I'm taking that turn so slowly, so slowly, so slowly. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull away, not pull up. Always trying to downshifting too early. Woo! Oh, I've got grab roll now. Freaking out. This is gonna slip. This is gonna slip. One thing I've learned, if you go in the gravel or if you pick up some crap, make sure you remember. Oh. Focus. Oh, hallelujah! Woo! Okay, 4th position in the Bentley. That is, huh? JH, I'm really sorry. It's still a 5. Just joking. No, it's a great car. It definitely delivers. I can't really judge the Audi R8 that I tried on Friday for its performance because I spun out. So it's definitely down to my driving not being the most efficient. Are you right? But yeah, it was a great race. 8.5. What do you guys give to that car? What grades do you give to that car?
7, 6.5, 7. Maybe we should do it out of 20. 6, 7. Not bad. It's not fun. It's exciting.
Was there any interesting moment in that race?
Yes.
Yeah.
The 3 down the Kevin straight at the beginning was crazy.
The
first
what?
Lap. What's the first lap? Crazy.
The first lap.
The Morsel, sorry.
Jeff is recommending me to 11. JH is still rating the car 11. That's definitely funny. Red Wings number, yes. Yes, too. Good result. Thanks, Darius. Thanks. Like I said, folks, this content is already lost. 100 out of 10 for the Aston Martin. What did Red Wing number 1 also? No, since they went. If the wine cellar is as good as Full House Gaming says, I give. Wow, fair enough. 14. Hold on. I'm missing the important here. That was a little crazy. This is exactly like a GT3. Oh, I do love the helicopter view. I mean, if you only base it on performance, then I should give it at least an 8 or 10. Oh, it's difficult to say. Jeez, here was... Yeah, I was tense here. This was great. This was incredible. I actually really enjoyed that race. So, yeah. So, I think I'll have to review my rating at the end once I'm finished to see whether there's one that I want to increase because I remember it as being a great car and stuff. But the Audi R8 definitely didn't impress me. And I did really well in this car fairly quickly. So, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. Because the only thing I'm really not a big fan about this car is how heavy it feels and also how it looks. I think looks is really important for me. I can't call that a sexy car, I'm sorry. Oh, this guy overtook me. I was like, no, now enough. I'm on the inside, mate. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, great. I'll watch this in my lost hours. I think I saved it. Save highlights, save replay. Yeah, save everything. Oh my god, I'm so hot. I'm not keen on the look of the Bentley either. Yeah. I don't know if anyone... Well, yeah. JH probably think it's a good-looking car. I guess yeah, like... Yeah. No, I don't want to say anything else. Price of DD servo PS3 controller software. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so in the second part of the stream, I normally go around Brands Hatch because that's the second track that you have selected. By the way, the third track on the list that were winning at the time I finished the votes was Laguna Seca. So there might be a few streams where I go to Laguna Seca because I know that you guys all enjoy it. But do you guys have any idea how you would like to try this little beauty at Brands Hatch? Honda looks the best. Honda looks the best. I'm gonna have to check that one. Sorry, JH, this isn't a democracy. This is a dictatorship, and anything is the same. It's beautiful. I like that word though. The Bentley is like a fine wine. When the Bentley Continental first came out, it looked terrible, but over time it has grown into something that looks quite nice. Yeah. Well, like I said, the only thing I don't really like about it is the look. So that's its signature. They can't just change the look of the Bentley. Now, can they make it lighter? That's the other thing that I would like. They make it lighter because it feels so, yeah, so heavy when you drive it. I know what you're going to say. You have a G920. How can you feel it's heavy? I just can. You can feel it. And so Miss Wicked is saying the Honda is the best. Honda. So I'm going in order, right? So on Friday, I'm trying the BMW M6. Then Monday, next Monday coming is going to be the Ferrari. It's not really trying. I've already tried it, but just an excuse. And then we're going to try the Honda. So next Friday? Yeah, the Honda looks good. I'll give you that much. I hope it actually drives good as well. Oh, that's quite cute, the neon bit at the front here. I didn't actually realize before that we had like a little neon name here. Was it like this before, or did they upgrade with the update? I bet the Ferrari gets 10 out of 10. It's possible, Zankan. Everything is possible on this stream. I have no idea who decided to make the Bentley a GT3 car, but I'll give them credit for making it work. You have to give them the credit. Look at this. It just doesn't look like a racing car. When you look at the others, the shape of... Well, I mean, yeah, they just added the back. Little wing at the back. Anyway, Brands Hatch. Is there any online events actually at Brands Hatch? Because that would just make it easier. Ooh, Paul Ricard, everyone's favorite. Hungaroring, Misano, and Barcelona. Oh, can you still do the previous events? Porsche, Honda, Audi, Ferrari, Porsche, Honda, Porsche. Geez, they must not like the Bentley. Honda, Porsche, Mercedes, oh, Bentley Continental, Spa. Oh, Spa. Jesus Christ, that's when you realize how slow you are. You go into these events and then you see the time that the other people do. Oh. Oh. $2:16. What are you guys' lap time? And so this is the previous event, but can I actually participate in them? It doesn't look like it. Refresh, start event. No, you have to. Yeah, you have to be in. You can't be in the old one, can you? No, you can't. Okay, fair enough. I'll work about out by myself. By myself. Come on, give us a hug. By myself. I love people from North. Their way of talking is just hilarious. Okay, I'm lost here. Brands Hatch. Should we do a little hot stint and see if we can do a better time? I don't really fancy the rain. So my best... Oh, actually, let's just have a look at what my best time is. I don't want to ruin it.
Right, this session is about consistency. Try to be fast.
Oh god, now my microphone, like my headset is being funny. I can't hear the voice. I hope you guys can hear it. It should be fine. I'm sure it's fine for you. It's just not fine for me. Oh, last time we tried to do this, that didn't go quite. So you guys know my lap time on Monza is not that great. Jeff has a 150, which really bothers me. And I have 151. I've uploaded my best lap so far, so I need to do progress on that. Mount Panorama, let's not talk about it. I somehow did a 2.4, but on stream, it's been a total nightmare. Spa, as I said, well, as you can see, I wasn't lying. My new PB is 2:23, and it was done in the Bentley. I think if you click on it, you can actually see your time. So my personal best... Oh my god, I'm so ashamed of myself. So my personal best was actually with the Porsche 911. I'll take a little moment for myself and cry inside, sorry. We didn't do that well with the Audi R8, although we did better than in Advantage, so I'm shocked. I am shocked. Yeah, I'm shocked. I don't know what to say. So yeah, best time. And Brands Hatch. So Brands Hatch, wow. Wow, just wow. The Audi R8 didn't do well at Brands Hatch. I've quickly, but that was in the wet. I haven't actually driven this one in the dry, so it's only recording the wet. Let's try to see what we can do then in the Bentley. Knowing that my best time is so far 128.1. Let's see if we can do that. I don't think we will, because I'm not being negative. I'm just saying I'm not sure this car is the best for Brands Hatch. Aris was actually saying some of the... Yeah, can't hear what you're saying, mate. Yeah, Aris was saying on his one of his streams recently that not all the cars are good for all tracks, but there's a few cars that would be really they are versatile enough for them to be going on all tracks, and among them was the Ferrari and the Aston Martin. So I was like, whew. You know you can stick to them. I think the Bentley was as well one of them, actually. Oh, no, I think he did say the Bentley was good for every tracks, but there's a few that aren't. The McLaren wasn't in his list, sorry guys.
Green light, give it all you can.
We didn't need this. Oh. Woo!
We have some light damage at the rear of the car.
Oh, light damage. This is not how we're gonna do our best time.
Alright, this session is about consistency.
Oh.
Try to be fast, but don't push
This
it
is
over the
funny. I hope Jeff has fixed the other headset, because I'm not having this. Literally everything who touches me while I stream gets broken. It gets totally broken.
Green light, go, go, go.
Oh, I should have come back. The whale has finally landed on the beach. Sur le sable abandonné, coquillages et crustacés. Oh, sur la plage abandonnée? I can't remember. Only Chile can tell me. Sur la plage abandonnée. I'm trying to remember now. I'm not focused on my racing line. Can't remember the lyrics. Oh. Bloody terrible. Oh yeah, but oh, I'm doing the same thing every time as well. Come on, Tia. You've got a few more laps to impress, and then that's it. That'll be your trial for today. At least impress yourself. Or yeah, it's a very famous French song, which you know if you're French. So Yeah, you can't throw that Bentley through the corner like you can throw the Aston Martin. I didn't quite find my brake here. Oh. That was bad.
Well done, mate. That's all the best.
Yeah,
Keep it
it
together.
would take me quite a few laps to try and beat my, Whoa, come and stay with me. Why won't you stay with me? Yep. Yeah, I wouldn't quite associate Brands Hatch with the massive Bentley. Although, now, if you're taking a corner and you want to squeeze into someone and you want your car not to move, I'd say the Bentley's for you. If you're the bumper type. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna bore you. I think maybe it just felt like a big boat, so I need to get used to it. On a big track, a big, wide open track, fast lane, great. This is great, but on a small track like Brands Hatch, maybe I wouldn't enjoy that much. You're having fun watching? We need a hit here. It's a shame we never ended up racing the minis at Brands Hatch. Yeah, the thing is, there's two Brands Hatch I showed in my stream. One is free and it's not that great. That great quality. The other one was actually one I paid for. And to be honest, I really wanted to learn Donington and Alton. By the way, I got Alton Park on the website. It was spelled Alton, O-L-T-O-N. And when I click on the link, it said Alton or UL. So I've check spelled it in on Google, and it's definitely Alton. Alton, as a French person would say. But it kind of dissuaded me. I didn't know if I could download it because I didn't trust the source, even though I was told this was one trustworthy source. Right, department is, right? But yeah. I'm going too slowly. Come on, Tia, come on. Come on! Okay, I'm gonna do 2 or 3 more laps and then that will be it. I'm starting, my back is starting to hurt because I'm getting tense as a... I don't want to say it. I'm gonna have to relax a lot more for my endurance race. And if I get tense like that, I'm gonna get some beautiful pains. Beautiful. Beautiful. Ba-ba-na-na-na. I'm in such a singing mood. Wow. It's a shame we can't sing on stream because I'd be starting my stream with a song. Oh! The boat is going sideways. I repeat, the boat is going sideways. Pressure lost. Okay, let's try and put it all together in this lap. If I'm messing up, then... Yeah, you feel how heavy it is when you're trying to take it through a turn. Jesus Christ, what the hell? This guy's... No, no, no! See my Aston Martin slip, but I'm not like, oh my god, where is it? Where is it gonna go? This is some heavy mess. Oh! And this is how we're gonna end the stream. Jesus. This is... you know what? I'll give you another lap, because, oh! You're starting to look forward to it, rather than fearing it. Quittez le bateau, femmes et enfants à bord, please. Ah, nice ones, Lenny. We're so excited. We're excited too. I'm just mentioning the fact that I'm gonna have to train on a few things. Jeff started training this morning, by the way. I've put him in the sit and forced him to do a few laps. And yeah. I think I'm gonna train 2 more as well. I'm on the inside already. Oh, itchy nose. just want you to know you are beautiful. Oh, 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 oh. Nine, you stay on the tracker? Come on. I didn't ask you to go away. Ah. That was my best impression of The Grudge. I don't know if you guys seen it when you were younger. No! 130. Oh, this is disgusting. This is disgusting. I'm disgusted. Let's just not drive this stupid car. No, I'm joking. Great car. I would need at least an hour to drive it, and my back, my baby back, is hurting. I don't know what I've done. Maybe it's my my new belt I'm wearing. I think it's because I'm sleeping funny. I don't know about you guys. I sleep on the side, and I don't think it's good for me. I think you should sleep on your back. Too scary for me. The Grudge. Yeah, I think you had to have a parental agreement when I went to see it. I was 13, and I asked my parents, and they were like, yeah, okay, fine. So I think my mom came with me and gave us, like, me and my friends, we could go. And then, oh no, I wish the only thing I know how to say is, I don't know if there's a song, Welcome and bienvenue, welcome. I can't remember the rest of the song. I was trying really hard. No, étranger, stranger, glücklich zu sehen, the Swiss enchanté, happy to see you, bleibe, reste, stay. I think this is it, but I'm not sure. Bleibe? Oh, actually, I don't. Not Dutch. I think I used to be. No, I don't want to say it. I used to like a famous German group. So I know a few lyrics, a few words, but that's pretty much it. If he eats red over curbs on a huge bump, not a big deal. If it's constant on the corner, turn it down some. Mini modes placed in the drive. I'm missing something here. I've just noted. Oh, it's Tony time! Tony time? Oh yeah, there you go. That's the, guys, use a corset while driving there. I wear most of the day. It helps me sitting. Okay, so basically I bought this for my posture. I was telling you guys about it earlier. So it's something that you... I'm not sponsored. You're taking it. I'm sorry, Tony. Do you enjoy this room? It's very nice and fresh, huh? You must be really hot with all this hair on your face and on your body. What's this noise? Okay, I'm trying to put my thing on, and you guys are taking the whole thing. What? You smelling me? No. What am I supposed to do here? Get in his belly? Ah, poor Tony. He's got eye poo. He's got eye poo. Eye poo. Oh, baby eye poo. Oh, you don't like when I take your eye poo off. Have you got it? No, it's fine. You need to take the cat eye poo. Baby. Yeah, so you've got this.
You don't do the animation, so I have to do it.
Oh, I'll give you a Tony animation.
Or two.
Oh, that was the fast one. Yeah, so you put it like this, and then you've got these straps here, and you must put it here. But you know what? Now that you're saying that, I already feel quite good. So it's like holding your shoulder, like this is, this is So it's holding you like this rather than like you can't go like this. It's holding you back. So it helps me. You can't wear it all day, obviously, because it's kind of like tight around here. But it's yeah, it's definitely helped me to be more straight. so far. I found that my position is more naturally like that, and also I feel like my back is getting used to it, so I'm getting weird pain in weird places because my back is used to be in a certain way. I'm always like, you see, I can't even do it. My shoulder are always at the front, and I look like Quasimodo. Il est venu le temps des cathédrales. Anyway, that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the Bentley and you change your mind if you didn't like this car. I quite like it. I think it's definitely a good car. I think we can smash the PB at Brands Hatch if we spend enough time in going around with the Bentley. Tomorrow is iRacing, so if, like Scrutty, you're not a big fan of iRacing, I would suggest that you tune for the next day, which is my number 5 track of my top 5 track on ACC, and I have showed you the track. It's where our next community race is going to happen. I'm going to show you again just in case you want to have a little guess again. C'est devenu flou, un peu trop fou pour toi. It's actually horrible to live in my head. All these songs constantly playing. There you go. That's the track where we're going to be racing on Wednesday. So on Wednesday morning, I'll be posting the picture unpixeled, and you'll be able to guess it. To know it. Maybe Chile, I'm not going to say until Wednesday. But you guys, I'm giving you a clue, okay? And I haven't made it too hard. Actually. So tomorrow iRacing, Wednesday, CC, and if you want to tune in for some dirt rally on Thursday, we're going to be doing some of the stages. Well, we're going to do the stages. I think I'm going to train hard in the morning to do the stages, and in the afternoon, I'm going to do the stages that Full House has set for the Theamusante Rally Championship. And then I might train for a few bits because obviously the Women Championship is restarting as teams. So I've got my teammate. I've showed you on Instagram actually. I've showed on Instagram. I've kind of Insta story it. So I hope you have seen that. And then yeah, Friday we're trying another car, so I'm excited about that. I'm actually really enjoying trying this car. It's been great fun, so I hope you enjoy it too. Apart from that, you can support me with my Patreon, or you can also now this channel is monetized, so I'm sorry about the advertising, but you're definitely helping by seeing some of this advertising. There's a Patreon where you can support me if you're not supporting me already. I hope you like this video, and I hope you also had pressed the subscribe button. And I mean, if you have already subscribed, you can as well press the bell. You're already there, so why not? And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm looking forward to seeing all of you tomorrow, and because I kind of forget all the time, but let's just thanks the T gang for being such an awesome T gang. When I say T gang, I mean all the T gang. I mean all the people from the T community, and especially the T gang. T gang, you know who you are. You're actually listed at the end. I don't think I have GH listed at the end, so I'm gonna do a little cheeky bye-bye, and then you're gonna see GH up here. Or is... Yeah, I think GH should be on the last slide. So GH, watch out. Your name is just about to appear. Bye guys, see you later. Love you all.